Well, hello, boys and girls. Let's do some math. We are going to be talking about shapes again, right? And these are our 2D shapes, those flat ones that you can write on a paper or on a whiteboard. We're going to run down some of the ones that we've been practicing. You guys have these ones down really, really well. And then we're going to add a couple in at the end, right? Just at the end. First, coming in first with 0 vertices is our fantastic circle. And there's our circle. No vertices. Now, rectangle is next. And rectangle has 4 vertices, but also has 4 sides. Here's our vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4. And our 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sides, 4 vertices. 2 sides are longer than the other 2 sides. These 2 sides are very long. These 2 sides, not so much. We have a cousin of the rectangle coming in here. In fact, it is a special shape because it's also a rectangle. It's a square because a square has 4 sides and 4 vertices. But the thing that sets a square apart from the rectangle is that every side of a square is exactly the same length. That's right, it's exactly the same length. Each side, that's what makes it a square. Now, a square is a rectangle, but a rectangle is not a square because of that very reason. All right. Next up, we have our triangle. And a triangle has 3 sides and 3 vertices. 1, 2, 3 sides, 1, 2, 3 vertices. All right. Now that we've gone through those, we have a couple other shapes. And these shapes are new to us. You might have heard it somewhere before, but not in our class. We're adding them here. First, we have what's called a hexagon. Let's see how many sides a hexagon has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. And how many vertices does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sides, 6 vertices is the hexagon. Now, our last one for the day is a trapezoid. Now, here is where it gets kind of crazy. A trapezoid, like a square and rectangle, has 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4 sides, 4 vertices. How are we ever going to tell it apart? Well, this is where it gets confusing, right? And that's okay. That's why we're saving these ones. We saved these ones so we didn't get too confused. So square, each side, see this side and this side, they are parallel. It's called parallel. What does that mean? Well, it means they are like this, right? They stay the same distance away from each other all the time. So when lines run next to each other and they'll never touch ever because they run straight like this, straight up and down, they're called parallel. So these sides are parallel, but if I turn sideways, this side and this side are also parallel. Same with a rectangle. This is where the trapezoid's different. Because if you look, this line and this line, they're going to run straight. They're not going to touch. But this line is pointed in, and this line is also pointed in. So when lines are pointed in a way that if I was to take a ruler and draw it out farther, they would touch. That means they're not parallel. So if there is any sides that are not parallel on a shape that has 4 sides and 4 vertices, I know this is confusing, it's a trapezoid. This is our first day with it though. We don't have to get too worried, okay? All right. What are we going to do with this? What are we going to do with all this information? Well, first, I'm going to erase this because I don't want you guys to just look and go, oh, that's the one when I describe it. I want you to think in your head when I'm describing, and then I want you to draw it. You don't have to worry about spelling it. No, I just want you to draw the shape after I describe it. Okay? So, oh, there it goes. Let's see how we do. And I'm betting we do it. What was that? Did you guys see something over there? Yeah, maybe it's nothing. Okay, so first shape, what we're going to do is put a number 1. right? Just a number 1 somewhere on your paper. In fact, why don't we label like this? Why don't we label just like that? Okay? And maybe actually we'll go to 6. Okay. So going to 6. And then next to each one, when I describe it, just draw the shape, whatever shape it is by there, okay? All right. So here we go. Hi, hold on, Mr. T. Here he is, our friend, after a while. After a while, Crocodile. What are you doing, buddy? Well, I thought maybe I could come join the math lesson. You know what? That's a great idea. Why don't you describe shapes to the boys and girls? Really, can I? Boys and girls, would you like that? That sounds like they would. All right, after a while. I'm glad to have you here. It's your first time joining us on a math video. I'm super excited. Yeah. All right. Why don't you go ahead and describe number 1. This shape has 6 sides and 6 vertices. 6 sides, 6 vertices. Okay. Which one is that? Go ahead and draw that. If you need to pause, pause. All right. Number 2. This shape has 4 sides and 4 vertices. 2 sides are long and 2 sides are short. All right. Which one would that be? Okay. You have another one for us? I do. I have a couple more. All right, all right. And what is this one? This one has 4 sides and 4 vertices also, but guess what? Every side is exactly the same length. Okay. What would that one be? And how about your next one? Oh, now this is where it gets a little bit crazy, because this one also has 4 sides, and it also has 4 vertices, but this time 2 of the sides are not parallel. What is that shape? Okay. I'm sure they're going to get it. And what about number 5? Number 5. This shape has 3 sides and 3 vertices. What is it? 3 sides, 3 vertices. Okay. And finally, one of the hardest ones ever. Hardest ones ever. Oh no. Okay, I think we're ready for it. What could it be? This one has no vertices at all, if you can believe that. No vertices at all. Oh no. Which one is that? Okay. All right, boys and girls. I can't wait to see how well you did with these shapes. And remember, a couple of them we just started with, so if we don't get them, we don't get them, right? There's always tomorrow, and we're going to do great then. And thank you very much. After a while, I'm so happy to have you here. Well, I'm happy to come and help out. Well, anytime you want to come, right? All right. I'm going to go sit in the bathtub now and just poke my eyes out the water. Yeah, that's how I like to rest, all right? I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye, y'all. All right. We'll see you after a while. Crocodile? Okay. All right, boys and girls. Hope you have fun with this. We're practicing shapes. This is fun. This is great. Anyways, you have a great rest of your math time as you finish this up. And maybe you could even jump on MobyMax. In fact, that's a good idea. Jump on MobyMax and practice your math facts for a little bit on there. I spread the time out. So on Math Facts, on the Math Facts icon, when you click on it, it's no longer 10 seconds before you can't answer. It's 20. Let's see how that does. Okay, you have more time to answer those problems. So go ahead and on there and practice your Math Facts, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.